ready?
She was touching my tortellini, and so I went down to her vagina.
Was that takeout or was it delivery?
It's not delivery. So what exactly is pasta fazool? You're saying it's
like vegetables and olive oil and some pasta cooked together.
now? Do you use
Usually
the little?
vegetarian.
Do you use the little pasta? I don't know what they're called, but they're this big, but they got the hole, right?
Please don't stop.
Like,
You can just get and then you get some beans in there too.
oh,
And if you get them on the side, you just
you flick the bean?
yep, get out of here. Get back in the soup. Get back in the soup. Zuppa de pesce, that's another good Italian thing.
That's soup of the fish? Is that what that means?
Yes. Zuppa de pescapalian. Y'all enjoy your day off?
Can anyone hear me on the video right now? Leave a comment below if you can hear me talking.
Yeah.
We got all sorts of stuff going on already.
We're getting our holiday hellos.
The holiday howdy ho.
Oh, damn, Chip.
Chip's got a paragraph here. Visited 5 record stores in San Antonio, Texas. Got 90 to 100 LPs, but that's the point. Enlighten him to the correct or dark side way.
Look us up. Talking us up, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Teach those Texas folk how us New York boys. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Let's give him the shout out. The stars at night are big and bright.
Keep
In the heart of Texas. Thank you, Chip. And thank you, Texas record store owners, for checking us out.
And hey, Chris McCormick.
Hello.
We got John Benjamin on the line. Get ready for your Labor Day dip.
Oh, it still works. It still
It's so bad. No idea where this gooch will lead us, but I have a definite feeling it will be a place both wonderful and strange.
I like that.
Oh, were they already? Give us your best pasta visual recipe, people.
Yes.
We want to know.
Down below, please.
How'd this come up?
Probably it started with one of these.
Oh, yeah. All right, we got a Happy Labor Day Dark Side from Michael Joyce. God, my ears are fucking wrecked already. Tom Farrell says, good evening to the keepers of the gooch. John Benjamin says he can hear you.
There it is.
Mike's mom can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Mr. Dan Oisi on the line.
Oh, what up, Dan?
Dan Oisi!
What?
Hey!
Oisi! Don't leave yet, please.
Jimmy, can you and Dan dress up for Halloween as Mario and Oisi?
So I have an M and he has an A.
Yeah.
Easy. Labor on that gooch. Damn right, Dan. Damn right. And hey, Mary.
Hi.
Hey, Mary. Oh, Aaron Rodriguez with a howdy ho, neighboroon. Runos?
That brings me to macaroons.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
mm.
What about,
I've never actually had a macaroon.
I just thought of Macaroon 5.
That's our Maroon 5 parody cover band where we do Maroon 5 songs about sweet treats
Yep. Yeah, dressed up as macaroons.
in a French accent.
Or we could do the, hey, macaroon, hi. Huh? That's why they pay me the big bucks for these jokes. Is everyone in?
I think they're in.
Is it in yet? Gorman's not here, but it's Gorman's birthday today, so I'm saying happy birthday right now. But he's not here to hear it. Love you, Gorman.
Hey, Internet!
There it is!
Whoa!
Ho! Sorry, I just...
Somebody loved, Amanda Clyde loved Macaroon 5.
Yeah. Help us fund my pun-based business ventures.
The Dark Side Food Truck.
All right. Welcome to another edition of Dark Side Use 2's Previews for Yous, where every Monday night we're here at 6:45 giving you a preview, a little bit of the gooch of what goes out tomorrow, which is, of course, Use Twos. Every Tuesday, every week, once a week, because there's only one Tuesday a week, we put out a batch of the LP, of the CD, of the movies of various formats, plus some other goodies, shirts, and assorted dead formats, pop figures. We're doing the damn thing. And where can they view the list, Justin?
Oh, over at DarksideRecords.com. Head over to the website. Head up onto your mobile app.
People
That's
pop up.
Darkside Records in the App Store or the Google Play Store. Allow them notifications to get a little tingle in your pocket every Tuesday morning when we spread our gooch out for you. Deep and Dibby. Dibby does Dallas. Also, you know what I never realized?
Huh.
We could have been ending all these videos with "See you next Tuesday."
We'll work on it.
We're spitballing here.
And of course, over on DarksideRecords.com, sign up for the new release email that you get every Friday. It fills you in on all the new releases. Sign up for the special events email that fills you in on all the good stuff that's going on, like our free shows September 6th and 7th. A little Darkside double dibs. Ryan Martin, who JB said is a beautiful man, and Toaster Basket doing the damn thing. Both got physical music. Come through. The shows are always free. And our events are always free, like the Patch Adam, September 21st, 2019. It's going down every year. We're here. Patches, pins, and a whole bunch more. Support local. We'll have a whole bunch of vendors from around the area selling what they do best. Right here in Darkside Records.
That's right.
And of course, thank you to everyone who came out.
That was going to be my segue, because Michael Viega just said the crowbar is scary.
Don't make me use it. Of course, thank you to everyone who came out this past Thursday at midnight into Friday for the Tool Fear Inoculum midnight release. Thanks for everyone that came out. You stayed up late. JB, Justin, and Brian. You had fun. You got your Tool Deluxe CD before anyone else got it. And if you need it, we still have some copies left, but they are going fast, and they will be gone soon. 360 degrees of Tool. But
My fear has been inoculated now.
inoculated. Let's jump into it, shall we?
We shall. I'll start it off.
Yeah, hell
Let's
yeah.
go classic.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go with Led Zeppelin's 6th album, Physical Graffiti. Nice old clean copy here. 2 LP, of course. And you know what? Houses of the Holy's on this fucking record. You thought to yourself, no. Houses of the Holy is on Houses of the Holy. But you were fucking wrong. It's on Physical Graffiti. Along with immigrant songs on here. A couple of those. Braun Are Your Stomp, Kashmir. We got them. Nice. You know what? We don't normally highlight the Zeppelin records. We do get them fairly often, but they also go away fairly often. I can't speak. Physical Graffiti. Nice clean copy. Get your dibs on.
Get your dibs on. Get your dibs on. Poughkeepsie Grind with the Tool emoji. Thank you, Poughkeepsie Grind, for keeping us up.
107 Main Street in Poughkeepsie. Grinding those beans hard. Flicking that bean all night for you.
And the coffee helps me stand. Sly and the Family Stone, Stand. The classic R&B album from Sly. Probably definitely their most sold. Couple milli sold. Light work, easy, everyday people. Stand. It's an R&B mainstay. You gotta have it in your collection, and we got you this week, right here. This is the Spanish version of "I Will Survive," huh?
Sure.
Yes. Yes.
Ryan Johnson to answer you. Not for sale. Sorry, that's ours. But what is for sale is a little Southern Harmony and Musical Companion from the Black Crowes.
Oh.
This is a nice little reissue copy. Was it this year or last year?
Last year, yeah.
Last year's reissue of the Black Crowes. Of course, you got Sting Me, Remedy, Thorn in My Pride, all #1 jams right here on this nice, clean reissue copy. So, if you're missing some Crows, maybe you were at the Dutchess County Airport a couple months ago and you saw Chris Robinson, get your fix on. Show like the humana.
Hot hand magic bam. Who's fan of live tracks from Dave Matthews? This ain't it, but it's
Oh,
David Matthews, the other David
the
Matthews.
other one.
Yep.
I was gonna pull this. Actually.
Doing the thing, doing the Dune. Before the movie came out, this is inspired by the novel of the same name, which of course went on to be made into a movie. But David Matthews, of course, has a little connection to Record Store Day this past year. This was the band leader of the James Brown band, that early 70s, with the Grodeck Whipper Jenny from him, and the Sure Is Funky Enough in Here, from James Brown. So this is just jazz inspired by science fiction novels, and it's on CTI, which is of course a great classic. You got a lot of mid 70s action on CTI.
New York City based.
A lot of good players on here, and of course Grover Washington Jr., Eric Gale, David Sanborn, Cliff Carter,
Don't forget about him.
Googie
Coppola,
Coppola is
Course,
on
the-
here,
the
and
bastard nephew of Francis Ford.
Come in and feel it. It's a raised back cover.
Oh.
Everything has a price.
I don't know the theme. Do you know the theme?
I don't. Brian left.
Brian's
already.
gone for the
Yep.
day. But Halloween's a coming, folks. Do you love Halloween? Do you love repetitive keyboard 1s and 2s? Well, fuck it. You're gonna love John Carpenter's Lost Themes. This was actually issued, I want to say, 3 or 4 years ago now. It's out of print, I believe. And it's John Carpenter, The Lost Themes. So, stuff that wasn't used or otherwise. But John Carpenter had a bit of a rebirth lately. Or a resurgence, not a rebirth. Dibs?
Dude.
Oh, look at that. Dibba 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 dibs. Chip with the dibs.
I got a little.
I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
chips.
we're on the fucking chip train
mean,
right now.
let's
So
go.
let's chip and dip.
Turn on your
again.
television.
It's the Johnny Cash Show LP. Nice little legacy reissue here. 69 to 71. You got this kind of a who's who of the Johnny Cash Show. Of course, you got the man himself, Tammy Wynette, George Jones,
Oh.
Bobby Bare, Ray Charles, Derek and the Dominos. That's
Damn.
right, Dominos.
Ray Charles doing Ring of Fire.
That's right. Johnny and Joni Mitchell. That's pretty cool. James Taylor. They're all here. Just a nice little piece. Nice little reissue. Super clean.
Dibs.
What we got? Look at that. Keep forgetting I gotta pass the dibs forward now.
True. This one is a little batch, a little stretch, but I batched it. For fans of mimes,
Sorry, buddy.
I got Marcel Marceau, famous mime Bip the Clown. This one, I don't know if there's any noise on there because he's a mime, but he was friends with one Michael Jackson, and that's my segue into this Michael Jackson Off the Wall Half-Speed Mastered Edition.
Ooh.
Of course, the Half-Speed Mastered, a line specifically CBS put out, little bit of a high fidelity, high audiophile line of LPs. It's just, if you're a completist, or if you want to get the one-up on the regular Off the Walls, this is it. It's got all the hits on there. You know them. I know them. Don't stop till you get enough. Rock with you. They're all here. And I'm here too.
All right. Because why not?
Oh.
It's what I do. Mary, is your mom watching?
Oh.
Mary, mom? Tom Waits, the anthology. Sort of a best of early Tom Waits. You got Old 55, Dawn's on My Windshield. I hope that I don't fall in love with you, Mary's mom. The piano has been drinking. Not me. It's great. It's if you want to dip your toe to the jacuzzi of Tom Waits, here it is. Get yourself started. It's a dark train, or a downtown train, for you Tom Waits fans.
I gotta alert her. Mary's telling Mom. Mary, tell Mom that we also have Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy this week. Of course. Boom! Talked about it a couple weeks ago. Gonna talk about it every time it comes in. It's one of my favorite albums. When I was way back in high school.
Way back.
Way back.
Way.
It's got a great triple gatefold that folds out here. And this front, you can actually switch to whatever cover you want. All art by George Kondo, famous weird-ass artist. A very particular art style.
Related to Koji Kondo, who did the Super Mario Brothers theme.
And I bet he owns one or two condos.
Yeah. Now
And,
he does.
and of course, you got the full-sized Runaway poster and a whole bunch of features and stuff. A lot of credits on this album. It's a great album. His opus.
Eponymous?
Opus and Anthony.
Ah, okay. Well, the joke is a little bit lost since he's not here, but I guess happy birthday, Gorman. That's all I gotta say about that. I was just gonna flash it and let him complain, but it's your birthday and you're not here. Understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Talking heads. Get it before Gorman talks shit.
Forgot my charger.
That's all right. Let's slow it down. We got
Slow
a
it
nice
down?
little half stack going on right now.
Plus the Spanish version of I Will Survive just ended.
Flip that right back to the English version.
I will. I'll flip it back and I'll slow it down.
Yeah. Of course, like I said at the top of the video, make sure you're on the Dark Side Records Use 2's email list. You're going to get the full list sent to your phone tomorrow morning. It'll be there bright and early. Use the app. Go on the website, darksiderecords.com. Browse it. If you see anything you like that hasn't been dibbed already, send us a message. Give us a call. Do whatever you want.
I do what I can.
Of course, the list is full of other goodies, like CDs, like this 10 CD Charlie Mingus set, a whole bunch of jazz bass for you. We got a whole bunch of DVD going out this week, including 2 Godzilla classics. Or maybe you need some Blu-ray and you need a sealed Lord of the Rings trilogy. Still sealed. JB's gonna grab it if you don't. And of course, the VHS. Like I said, this week we putting out a nice stack, including Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and a couple cult classics from Mr. Warhol. Dracula, Frankenstein, boom. Sign up for the list. Get your dibs on. Get your fixins. Sign up for that new release email. Sign up for that. Oh man, the slow just got it. Just like.
Now we're back to normal now.
Sign up for the new release email. Sign up for the special events. Sign up for the Use 2's email. Sign up. Sign up. Also share the video if you want. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to share, but we're gonna make that. We're gonna make it part of the shtick. The share shtick. Let's get it.
All right. Let's talk about
Western New York.
yeah, let's go to Western New York, shall we? It's Buffalo, Springfield.
That's
Springfield, of course, in many places there's a Springfield. But it's Buffalo Springfield. It's early Neil Young. It's Steven Stills. Of course, I gotta work him in here. You got Buffalo Springfield, the best of, so a bit of a greatest hits. You got Buffalo Springfield's Last Time Around, the last album they made, last of 3. And then the middle album, Buffalo Springfield Again. So it's a 3-pack of the Springfield this week. Dibs? We got a triple dibs? Or we got a single dibs? On the greatest.
On the greatest.
Anybody? Any takers? Middle child? Most loved? No? Alright. They're here. They'll be in the bins.
Just going to revisit a couple comments because, of course, we're going to talk Kanye West. Ryan, who is actually watching us from Ohio, which is pretty cool.
OH!
I-O! He says that Kanye's Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is his best album, but Pat says 808s and Heartbreaks. What do you think?
I'm a Life of Pablo man myself.
Oh! The little T-Lop. Okay.
Yes, tilap.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite farm-raised fish, of course,
Yes,
tilapia.
It's the gay fishes from South
Park?
Park. Yeah. Well, let's dance some jazz with the King of New York. This one I had to do a lot of research on. A little rarity. JoJo Smith.
JoJo.
You know him, but you don't know him.
I don't know him.
All right, ready?
Yes.
A couple of his famous students:
Okay.
Barbra Streisand,
Ow!
John Travolta.
Wow!
And you know what dance movie John Travolta was in?
Fiddler on the Roof.
Close. Saturday Night Fever.
And
And you know who consulted the dances on Saturday Night Fever?
Who?
JoJo Smith.
JoJo!
JoJo
God
Smith.
damn it, you silly.
For those in the know, in the dance community, legend right here. I'm just talking out of my ass right now. JoJo Smith actually just passed away earlier this year. He was highly regarded in Broadway and dance, traveled all over the world. In the 70s, he was dubbed the King of New York for how popular his dances were and all the club action he was getting and all his students and whatnot.
Duke of New York was his prodigy.
That was his boy. This one, I couldn't find much about it, but it has been used for breaks and samples and stuff. But to top it off, to make it even cooler, you can learn all the dances yourself. Follow along.
Wow.
Full pamphlets, so you can do the second exercise. It's jazz dance. Jazz dance today.
We got a couple hellos on the line in the meantime there. We got both Mike and Laura Withrow, plus the Withrow parents are in the house.
Oh, what's up, Mom
Hello,
and Dad?
Withrows of all generations.
Yes.
We got Louis Timbury says, "Hey guys."
What up, Lou?
Hey Lou. And let's see. Ryan Johnson wants to know where Rob Murphy is. We'll get him back in here.
Oh, we got.
Oh,
Chip, you are breakdancing.
you brought it up, my friend. That means you've been working on it.
I
We
know,
expect
right?
a full Napoleon Dynamite routine by year's end.
I mean, we could go belated birthday gift for Gorman.
See?
Don't let him down, Chip.
Well, talking about some sort of kink. It's the Kinks Kinkdom. Why am I talking about this? Because it's the fucking Kinks. They cool with a K.
True. Brian!
And you know why else? This is a mono copy. Always a fun day when you get a nice clean mono copy in. Let's take a peek, shall we? Bloop, look at that. I love
yes.
the reprise label. The tricolor reprise. It's beauty. It's a beautiful thing, especially when it's nice and clean, like this old kinker right here. So do yourself a favor. Call dibs.
And James, we got the Spanish version of I Will Survive as the B-side.
Oh, you want that next?
want-
I got you.
Do you want to dibs that too? It's on the... you want to dib that? With the disco sleeve? Well, guess who just got back today? And guess who's back in town?
Who?
Johnny the Fox.
Ow.
I did that joke earlier. It didn't land, and it didn't land again.
Well, the joke is still out.
We got a little bit of the Thin Lizzy this week. Johnny the Fox, of course, has Johnny the Fox meeting Jimmy the Weed. It's got Johnny, and it's got Rocky. All the boys are here. Maybe those boys will come back in town. And we have the last Thin Lizzy studio album, Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder
and Lightning.
I love this guitar plowing into the earth right there.
Oh, yeah, it's on the front.
Oh, well, look at that.
Get it. It won't stay. Complete the
Nope.
Thin Lizzy collection.
The TL, no last. While you were talking,
We got some kind of dibs.
We got a James Waters dibs for the I Will Survive 12-inch. We're gonna keep spinning, but we'll give you your ceremonial dibwitch.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, motherfucker,
Let's kick out the jing.
motherfucker. There's no motherfucker on this. Oh God.
Oh, that was bad.
It was so close.
That was
I
so
leaned into
bad.
it. I leaned into it. Motherfucker. Motherfucker,
Trying to
there's
censor
no
it.
motherfucker on this one. It's the Detroit classic, MC5's Kick Out the Jams, Wayne Kramer, friend of the store.
Oh, is he friend of the store?
Yeah, I met him once. So.
Ah.
Friend of the store, Wayne Kramer, doing the absolute classic. This is the Big Red E, second edition, something like that. It does not have the full intro on the beginning, but still a classic nonetheless. Pick it up, turn it up, and fucking kick out those jams. Like that. Make sure you got your basketball shorts on.
What's the ask for the upcoming Tarantino soundtrack?
Good question. I'll let you know. It comes out end of September, I believe, or early October. I can't quite recall. The CD is out now. If you want the CD, but I'm presuming you don't want the CD. But I know you do want the Spanish of I Will Survive again.
And what speed?
Let's go 45 and then slow it down all the way.
Okay.
See what happens.
2 weeks ago we did it. Last week we did it. This week we're doing it. And we're bringing it to the beginning of the discography with Manowar. We're just keeping it going.
Man!
Oh!
War!
Battle hymns. And into the glory ride, 2 of the first 2 Manowar for you this week. Get it? Because Jason Miller isn't watching yet.
Dibs!
Oh, Jeff Wheeler, you want 1, you want 2? You let us know. You let us know. We're going to put 2, and then you let us know. And sometimes during this video,
Oh, he wants both.
you get it gets a little crazy. You think you might be sipping on some gin and juice.
Ah!
Dog Style, debut album from Snoop, D.O. Double Jizzle, In the Hizzle, for Shizzle.
I'm just putting it back to normal.
That's Murder Was a Case,
Dibs!
dibs on the gin,
Chip's coming in hot.
and Mr. Wheeler wants both Manowar. You done good, Jeff. You done real good.
All right. Well, shall we go back?
Let's do it.
Back
Back
in
to
the USSR. It's Paul McCartney's Choba B CCCP. Never gonna get me. Tyler got that one.
Non-Makapatum. It's close.
Hey, dude, sure.
It's
If that's
close.
how you say that.
Oh, that's my dad.
It's Paul. It's Paul McCartney's Choba B CCCP,
CCC.
which means
Yes,
literally back in the USSR.
Uh-huh.
So it's a Paul McCartney that was recently reissued, but here you go with the actual fucking Russian edition. Wow. It's a Russian pressing with a Russian sleeve. Can I get a close-up on the text there? It's all in Russian. So a nice little piece of Paul McCartney nerdery right there. And if you don't know the album, it's all live studio cuts of classic rock and roll songs, doing covers. Kansas City, Lottie Miss Claudie, Lucille, so on and so forth for all you Paul nerds out there. And speaking of which, September 27th, Abbey Road, 50th anniversary coming out. We got 5 fucking editions for you.
Oh!
Pre-order now. Guarantee that copy.
And I'm going to finish it off with something I did last week. But I'm up in the ante this week. It's Kill 'Em All. And it's a Mega Force
Oh!
first press.
A beer can like my buddies.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have to say much that I haven't already said couple 3 times on the video. Just go listen to Pulling Teeth. R.I.P. Cliff. First press. It'll be up there if you need it, but I'd rather just give it to JB right now. Just I'll wait.
All right, kids. Well, it may be time for so long, but we'll play just one more song. It's my second favorite Nine Inch Nails record. Nine Inch Nails, The Fragile. No. It is not an original pressing. Don't freak out. This is a nice little 2018 reissue copy. Of course, on this beautiful triple LP package, the follow-up to Downward Spiral. And if you ask me, the greater masterpiece of the two.
Oh.
What's your favorite Nine Inch Nails record?
I hurt
He says with teeth.
myself today.
So Downward Spiral? Cool. Mine's With Teeth. But this is a very close second. But here you go, in case you missed out, in case you need a copy, need to save a couple of them shekels. Call dibs. The Nine Inch Nails, The Fragile. Trent Reznor's about to score a Disney film, so
yeah.
you can get the opposite of that here.
Yes.
You can get When Heroin Scored His Life.
Yeah, that's the heroine of this movie.
And, I guess that about does it.
It does.
It does.
It does.
Shall we pump it up again?
Let's do it. Thank you for watching. We'll be here next Tuesday. No, next Monday.
It's technically. Technically. I'm going to write that at the end of the use page.
Thanks for watching again. Check that list tomorrow. Make sure you get your dibs before they get got. I don't know. If you see something, let us know. We're here 10 o'clock tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. I will survive in the bins. We'll see you there.